In video 3, we're going to apply the rule when fractions have the same numerator, the fraction with the smaller denominator is greater. This is the most efficient strategy when comparing two fractions with the same numerator.
This first example illustrates the rule that when fractions have the same numerator, the fraction with the smaller denominator is greater. In example 1, we are comparing 2/10 and 2/8. So here is 2/10 and here is 2/8. I can see that 2/8 has the smaller denominator and it is the bigger fraction.
I can also show that on a number line. Here is the fraction 2/10, and here is the fraction 2/8. 2/8 is closer to a whole, and so it is the larger fraction.
In this next example, I am also going to show you two fractions that have the same numerator and different denominator. We are comparing 3/6 and 3/4. I can see that 3/4 is more than 3/6 and that 3/4 has the smaller denominator.
I can also show you that on the number line. Here is 3/6 and here is 3/4. Notice that 3/4 is closer to 1. They have the same numerator and the denominators are different. The fraction with the smaller denominator is the bigger fraction.
Here is a non-example for this rule. If I want to compare 3/6 and 1/3, I cannot follow the rule that the fraction with the smaller denominator is the larger fraction. 1/3 is not more than 3/6.
And again, here it is on a number line. Here is 3/6 and here is 1/3. They do not have the same numerator, so I cannot apply the rule that when the denominator is smaller, it is bigger.
In this example, I am going to compare 4/5 and 4/10. Here's 4/5 and here is 4/10. I can see that the fraction with the smaller denominator is bigger than the fraction with the larger denominator. So 4/5 is greater than 4/10.
Let's plot 4/5 on the number line and 4/10. I can see that 4/5 is closer to a whole. It is larger than 4/10. So to review from video 3, we learned that we can apply the rule when fractions have the same numerator, the fraction with the smaller denominator is greater.